Playworks is delighted to support hockey, and if we can help you in any way with your playground project, please feel free to call us.
I'm with Jamie Mills, the East Div 1 coach. Jamie, how was pre-season for East?
Pre-season was pretty good, actually. We got one new player from last year, losing Elle from last year. I think Candice Oliveri came in, and I think that bolstered our side a lot and gave us a lot in our forward line that I think today is going to help us with. But pre-season was good. We had a lot of young players come through, and they're showing a lot of good signs, and it's exciting actually to get out in the park today now.
Good to hear, Jamie. And you've got university this afternoon. What do you think your advantages are heading into this one?
I think just mainly from last year. I think we're basically the same playing group as we were last year. So I think that will give us a good advantage against a uni side. I haven't actually seen most of them, but I think for us, our solid performance from last year coming into this year, I think that's really going to give us the edge, I suppose. Yeah.
I'm with Greg Collins, the University Div 1 coach. Greg, how's pre-season been for you so far?
It's been pretty good. It has been a little bit interrupted, I think. We did have a good Tiger Cup, which was great. The girls really gave it a good shot, and they are a young team, so they really are trying to learn a lot. But we do have a lot of new faces, so it's going to be an interesting game today to see how they go. But we do have a lot of quality, so we should be somewhere abouts today.
Awesome. And you have East for your first game of the season. How are you looking to play them?
I think they're obviously a very good side. They're grand finalists from last year and came very close to winning the entire thing. They do have some quality players, but for us it's about getting our processes right, making sure that we are working hard in midfield and up front, putting a lot of pressure on their backs, and then working hard on the turnovers and making sure we make the most of opportunities, and transitioning in defence and attack and making sure we're in those right positions and putting a lot of pressure, I think, on their backs today is what we're after.
You have a new uniform as well, mate. Can you just go over that for a minute?
It's a new one. I guess it's probably in line with our club becoming one amalgamated club this year and looking for changing everything that we can and making sure that our club is progressing the way that we want it to be doing. The girls, brand new today, they haven't put it on yet, so it should be interesting. Some of them are in for it, some of them out. It's probably a little short, so.
And we're underway in the Playworks BWHA Women's Division 1 match between East and University. Gilmore's in space those day. I'll try and get it up there. Gilmore in the centre calls for it, passes in a good one, and Leck picks it off, turns it over, got Marnie Hudson in space. She's going to run it into the circle. She spins, has a shot, and that makes it 1-0.
Replay.
As you see, Marnie Hudson turns, spins, and one shot, gets it past Grace O'Hanlon, who has played AHL. She's no slouch as a keeper.
Try to speed it back up again through Smith. Smith found a bit of space, has given it down the wing to Ferguson.
Nice ball. Almost.
Ball's in the circle, Hazelman having a go at that one, and there's a shot again and another goal.
And that makes it East 2, University 0 with 19.5 to go in the
Marnie
first
Hudson
half.
has found the back of the net again.
There was some nice scrap there by Veronica Hazelman, so she actually probably created that. Look at that, yeah, just that hard work in there.
So Gilliel over the ball for East. Goes across to Lewandowski. Lewandowski goes up the guts, gets it to Dwyer. Dwyer runs it into the circle, which he's pulled the trigger. And that's wide. So injected by Dwyer, goes to Hudson, has a big shot, and Wood manages to keep it clear. Ball's going to be put in by Caitlin Marks. Jackie J traps. Oh, well defended by Jess Cole. Jackie Day still has it. She flicks it back into the circle. Willingham has it. Still hasn't been cleared. Morgan Gallagher puts it in. It's off the knee stick. Umpire says play on. Shot. Oh. And that makes it 2-1.
Words because they look like they've lifted some tempo. Oh, here's the attacking corner. Wasn't a great injection, but they managed to recover and just keep the pressure on.
East really struggled to get the ball out of the goal circle once it was in there. So many players, and it just came off the goalkeeper's legs.
Yeah, in the end, it was some nice play by Stacey Nella to jump onto the ball.
Smith goes forward, gets to Lewandowski in the circle, pulls the trigger. Nice save from O'Hanlon.
Yeah, we're going to see the replay here. This was great work, great pickup by Lewandowski. Geez, but equally a great save by Grace
For a
O'Hanlon.
second time though. He's trying to go long. They do have a player. Rita Boyd has found herself in the circle with one defender. Links up well. Boyd with the ball again, tries to take another shot, but it is wide.
She runs it right. Gilly's marking up now. Turns. Gilmore's gone forward too. She needs to get it forward to one of these. Griner over on the left, gets into the circle, shot, and that'll make it 2-all. So as you can see, Jackie Day shows all the skills into the circle, and one shot. Abby Reynolds would have had about half a second to sight that ball, and it's in the back of the net to make the score 2-all. We've got just a touch under 23 minutes remaining in the second half.
Yeah, so Day off the stick. Nella, one shot this afternoon.
And so it's Wellingham, does well to turn that ball over and give it to Beck Dwyer. They're
Beck
on
Dwyer has Hazelman. Launches it downfield to Ferguson. Oh, Ferguson taken out by O'Hanlon. We're going to get a replay of that. Finding Ferguson, but O'Hanlon kicks the ball out of the way. Brilliant done. Back to live, we find ourselves in the circle again. And O'Hanlon, another brilliant save.
To inject. Today, she traps. Gilmore smacks it off the pads. And Gilly managed to get the ball over the baseline, and that'll be a long corner to University.
So the replay.
So good injection, nice trap, good hit. They were looking for the rebound off the pads to get in the net, but they couldn't do it, and East have knocked the ball over the baseline for a long corner. Can't get into the circle. The clock will run down, and it's all over. And that's the Playworks first match for the BWHA Division 1 Women's. University 2, East 2, all drawn.
Good playgrounds should feel like part of the community with local features, trains, lifesaver huts, tractors and tank stands and sheepdogs running around. Playgrounds aren't just about having some fun. They're also about kids growing up and developing skills.
For us at Playworks, it's about giving the child a life experience.